Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, it's lovely to meet you. I'm Jane and Mike, my husband, is holding the camera. We're British early retirees. We've got no debt, we've paid off the mortgage, and we live a thrifty, frugal and money-saving life here in Ord in the Occitanie region of the south of France. And every Sunday we share with you an aspect of our private life. Now, we moved into this lovely old house here, which was converted from a barn into a house on the 29th of August. And we love this house. And you can love a house even though you know there are things that you need to sort out with it. So I've got this beautiful big kitchen here, and it's got cupboards which are all low and they're all very deep. And if you use any of them as a pantry cupboard, anything at the back, you've got to get everything out from the front to get to the back. They don't suit me. I also cook a lot, so I've got a lot of cooking equipment, from Instant Pots to bread machines, and they're all in cupboards here. What I don't have is a pantry. I don't have a pantry cupboard. I don't have something that is a pantry. So I'm going to share with you today some make, do and mend things that we're doing on a temporary basis. So long term, we may well change some of our kitchen cupboards. We might add kitchen cupboards into our dining area, which is part of the kitchen diner. I'll do you a little tour after I've told you about this. But we need a solution for now, because I will admit to you, I was getting a slight bit frustrated with my own lack of organisation, that I couldn't find a pot of jam or I couldn't find a bag of flour without having to dig through my cupboards. So in today's video, I'm going to show you our short-term solution that has cost us nothing at all and will do for a few years. Let's give you a very, very quick tour of the kitchen. So I've got all of these pots and pans cupboards here. All of this is cooking equipment. In here, all of this are plates, bowls, cutlery. I've got some ingredients in here, and you can see what I've done here is I've arranged them all so I can see them. In the bottom here, that's all ingredients again so I can see them, and at the bottom is all tea towels. And again in here, what I've done is I've got everything at the front so I can see it. And that's what I'm aiming for with a pantry upstairs. So there it is again. There's the kitchen. And let's see how we can solve this with some storage space upstairs. There's nowhere downstairs, so we better think, what can we use up here? This is a tiny bedroom. It would be great as a single bed bedroom, and I think we can use it for storage. Come on in. So here's what we aim to do. We've got an alcove here, not much use for much at all. So we're going to use some wood that we found in the house when we came here, and we're going to put shelving in here. Great for stuff like toiletries, storing water, bathroom paper, that kind of thing. I need to get this chimney breast, which has been newly built after we had our fire installed. This is a wall fireboard. Our chimney is from a pellet stove. It is double skinned, and when the fire is going, this doesn't give off any heat. This is the back of the house. It doesn't get much sun. We also inherited this old wardrobe. We've moved it to test it to put it here so we could use the rest of the space in here for something else. It already has shelves in, it has a door. It'll make a superb pantry cupboard once it's shut. You'll never know what's in there. We can use the rest of the room for storage in some other way. We're up on the top floor in the attic space, and we inherited some resources and materials that came with the house that the previous owners just left. That included a couple of tins of paint, That included some offcuts of wood. That included some trim, some door trim, some longer planks, and we're going to use only what we've got. We haven't got any budget at all for this storage space. It's going to be a temporary space. It'll last us maybe 2 to 3 years until we save up for some other alternatives in the house as and when we think of them. But for now, we're going to use exactly what we have. Let's get on with making that a storage space. There's the first coat of paint. I'll let that dry for a couple of hours and then get more on it. And obviously we will caulk the edges of the wood trim. First coat is dry. Mike has been and cut wood and wood for the shelves and the support for the shelves. I'm now going to get another coat of paint on that. I think the second coat will be absolutely fine. That'll be all it'll need then. And then we can get the shelving up and I can have that so needed storage. Let's show you the storage we now have. Considering that this morning when I said hello to you first thing, I had absolutely none. So Mike's put the shelves up in the corner, cost us nothing at all. We already had the wardrobe. Now moving the wardrobe and putting the wardrobe back down, we found out that the door is broken. So before we can put the door back up, Mike's going to mend it. He'll do that for another day. But for now, I have storage. Great places here now where we can put anything that I've bought on sale, on a deal, on offer into the wardrobe. And normally the door will be shut. It's got a pretty mirror on it. It's such a cute wardrobe. It was here when we came and I'm going to put some things in it. So there's the shelves that Mike installed, and I've got tea, coffee, pasta, plenty of space down here for water to go in, plenty of space all the way up there for bathroom tissues to go in. We haven't put the cupboard door back on it because we thought it'd be easy for you to see this. And you can see in the bottom I've got all dry goods, I've got all tinned goods, I've got all goods in jars. We will add in more shelves to this in the future when we've got the money to buy some more wood to put shelves in. But I think with absolutely no money, we've, made the best of the situation that we've got. So proper little bit of make, doing and mending. Thanks for joining us today with a bit of make, do and mend, just using what we've got to solve a very trivial problem really, but it meant something to me that I now have got a pantry of sorts where I can just see what I've got, stock take easily, and I've got plenty of storage space. Let me know, how do you store your long-term pantry items? Do you have to dig through the cupboards and take things out to see things that are behind them? Do you sometimes forget what's in there? Do you sometimes lose what's in there? Because I certainly do if I can't just see it and can't put my hands on it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.